is the plan for Bronny to be able to play on Sunday?
We assumed today was his first day of contact practice. He looked good, and he has to get his timing back and get in game shape. But I thought today was a good first day.
It feels like a really quick turnaround. Is that just he just kind of got into the swing of things pretty quickly?
Well, he's been working out for some time without contact, so he's been doing cardio, and weight training, and some shooting. So he's been able to do individual workouts, and so we're happy with his progress.
Andy, was he able to do everything today in the full contact?
Yes.
Okay. And is there any markers he needs to clear before Sunday in order to be able to play Sunday?
Well, I think it'll be a determination of how he feels personally, and our doctors and trainers and our strength coach. But all indication, he feels great. He looks good.
Minutes-wise, like what would be realistic?
There'll be a minute restriction to start, and we'll see how that goes. It's not up to me; it's up to the medical professionals.
How do you bring a kid back in the fold after being out for so long to get into the mix with his teammates?
Well, Bronny's a very smart basketball player, and he's been paying attention on the sideline when he could not participate. So I know there'll be a learning curve because he's a freshman, but we understand that his third or fourth game will probably be better than his first.
You mentioned this last week, just that this was as fast as you could have hoped it.
I'm sorry?
You mentioned, I think it was last week, that this was as fast as you could have hoped to maybe have him back. I mean, it's just how surprising is it then to see him work his way so quickly kind of through this process and be back, presumably?
Well, I think everybody is excited for his progress and the fact that he's here now participating. He's gone through a lot physically and mentally, and we're just excited for him. And we had no prediction about when he would be back. This is great that he's here now. We have a lot of the season left. We were a quarter away through the season, so the fact that he'll be able to play 3/4 of the basketball season is incredible.
How eager is he to just get back out there?
He's excited.
At this point, obviously kind of looking for that, another secondary playmaker, another guy who can play both on and off the ball. Not only for the emotional boost of having him back, but just how important is he going to be to where this team wants to go?
Well, I think you saw early in the season we had a lot of injuries, especially at the guard spot. So it's nice to have a full roster with depth at the guard spot as well as our big guys, and he contributes to the on the ball, off the ball. He can shoot the ball at a high level, and he's a good athlete and a very good defensive player.
Obviously, he comes in with like an unprecedented amount of hype. He hasn't been able to practice with you guys for very long. How much do you have to kind of temper expectations, maybe even in his own mind, as he comes back and starts to work his way in?
Well, as he starts, he'll be on a minute restriction, and playing-wise, it's just going to be a feel for how the game's going, how he's playing, how he feels physically. It's going to be a lot of emotional. It'll be very emotional for him as well as his teammates, but as the game progresses, I think he'll settle in, and we'll just play it really half by half and see where he is.
Safe to assume you'll bring him off the bench.
I'm sorry?
Safe to assume you'll bring him off the bench.
Yes, we have some very good guards,
Yeah.
and Bronny is one of those, but he'll come off the bench.
How much do you feel like you guys learned just from the experience of slowly integrating Vince back in last year that maybe would help either speed that up or make it more seamless coming back now?
Well, Vince is out significant time, and any player that's injured and out significant time, it takes a few games to get their timing back and learn everything on both sides of the ball. We're trying to be a great defensive team, and obviously offensively we want to be sharp and efficient. So I think any player that's been out a long time, it takes a few games to get your timing back.
Are there things that you have to monitor when we see he's wearing kind of a hard band now? Are there things that the medical staff has to monitor with him to make sure that his health kind of
Yeah, I can't get into any of the medical conditions or the how they monitor it. That's all the professionals do that, and we have a tremendous medical staff. We just coach basketball, and we want what's best for our players.
What do you expect will be the most difficult part for him, just kind of reintegrating into the team?
What is the most difficult?
Yeah, difficult part for him.
Well, I think the timing of a high-level basketball game, because you're not only trying to play offense and defense, but you have to run up and down the court to do that. And I think being able to relax at the right time and also giving full effort, it's going to take some time. I think any player that's been out since we've been here at USC has done. It takes a few games, and so we're expecting him to help us right away because he's a very good player. But at the same time, we have the expectation that he'll get better as time goes on.